I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. So we have to be very delicate with this because we don't want to touch the piers or move them whatsoever. So it's gonna be complicated, and but we're gonna make it work. So there's gonna be one step that I didn't expect, but I'm gonna have to rake to level this up today. Tomorrow I'll go get the temper, and then I'll be in business to start doing the posts. Let the raking begin. It's flattened. Now the next step is the temper, so I have to check. I'm gonna go do that now. It's starting to look like something, right, Miley? What about Raven? I didn't have any problem unloading the temper because it's really heavy, but I just backed up and to a bank. The tailgate was level with the ground, so I just slid it out. This piece of cake. All right, Miley, you gonna help me? All right, let's see how that works. So after and before, I did maybe three rounds, maybe four, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna keep going. It's compacting good. Still a bit bouncy, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get it done. It's humid now, so I'm sweating and sticky. All right, I checked online if I should wet and if it would, you know, make the compaction better, but it said yeah, but it's not working. So I'm gonna let it sit like that, and tomorrow morning I'll come back. framing in between, and then all right, it's lunchtime. I started out with the electric fence. I trimmed the grass and I redid the connections. It improved a little bit, but I don't know. I have more work to do on it. But I got 5 posts done, so I got 10 to go. 5 big ones and 4 small ones, so 9. Yeah, so I'll finish raising the posts today. Before I call Gary to come and backfill, I want to have the floor done. That's going to be adding some rigidity to the whole thing. All right, lunch is done. Let's see how it turns out when I'm taking my next break. All right, all my posts are done. The back ones anyway, the hardest ones. So when I'm gonna take a break now, when I come back I'll do the bottoms, lag bolt. When it gets dark I'll do the laser. Boys and girls, so I just fed the hummingbirds. Now I'm going to do those 7 posts with the lag bolt, not boat, and then we're gonna start the metal. Oh no, I have to figure out which post is the lowest and make my mark. Anyway, it's gonna be a hot one. Fuck, it's going to be a hot one. But I'm gonna do what I can. All right, so the first layer is done, but the problem, or the challenge, is their panels are so heavy that I cannot lift the other layer up, and I don't have enough room to put a scaffold. So, you know, the easiest solution is to, when Gary is here, when he backfill, once it's backfilled to about here, then I can easily do the next level. All right, so after the break, came back, I did my measurements, and now I've got the first 8 foot done. So I'm using wood that I milled to go like that, and then above is wood that we bought. So, and here, those 8 foot span, I'm going to do it with those 3-inch 3x6. So that's it's just gonna be stronger. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm hot. I'm going in the pool to relax a little bit and getting some water. And oh, I have to empty this first.
Here we go with Kale. You're down there in that beautiful Princeton country. Has been flipping steers. That foreleg must be facing the same direction for.
All right, I'm just testing my idea, and I think that's good. If worse, you know, for fence, instead of making real posts, I'm just using rebar. It'll be cheap with that one. It'll be like $4 per post, and then I'll use that wood to do the span like that and like this. And if I need at the bottom, I can I can put one across like that, lower, maybe like even on the ground, and I'm gonna do the whole perimeter. I don't think they're gonna get out. I got shock. It's a good shock. All right, my floor, I'm gonna cut the top of the short post so that the plywood, 3/4 inch plywood goes. It'll be easier than trying to add a little piece. And then I'll add the 6-inch piece between each of the long posts at the back. It's 3:15, but I wanted to get this done before I took a break. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna frame this here and on the other side. I have enough. All right, that's, whoa, tabernacle. That's the end for now. So I framed the outside door. Maybe I'll burn this to make it more resistant. So this, I need to do this 3 more times. One other time here, and then that's getting in the greenhouse. This here, I can go around the greenhouse. So to do each of those, I need 7. So I mean 21. Then I started doing these. I need 3 more to do the back end here. I had time to put the tarp up, and now it's raining a bit harder, so I'm looking for Willow. Very happy about that. Willow! It's becoming ever more a priority to have that fucking fence done. So as soon as I'm ready for Gary, doesn't matter when he comes, I start right away on the fence. Fuck. Willow! That's how much water there is left in the little pond here. Yeah. Maybe there is gold. A big pile of gold. I wanted to film the mice in the bucket, but I just put them in the garbage bag for Divine to put in the bucket in the chicken coop so that it makes worms, you know. And then the worms fall, and then the chicken just keep eating the worms until everything has been eaten and become eggs. All right, so I'm just loading up now. It rained all night, but the tarp didn't hold 100%, but it's like really good. You'll see. So that's the first time it gets wet after being compacted and backfilled. So there's the corner post over there has sunk in quite a bit, but I have to get the compactor here again once. So we yeah, I think it's just the one that really sunk in. The other one is nothing. Maybe I didn't compact it as good. See here, and it's really soft, so it needs to be okay. I've done some braces, and the first wall I'm starting to do the second one, but I have my 2 helpers here. Yes, they're hanging out today. I think it's because it's the only dry spot, but I'm gonna need it now. I'm gonna put the frame together. Soon you will see, meant for me. My helpers are still here. Pretty sure it's because it's dry. Yeah, this sticks to the shoes like hell. Look at my shoes. Look at that. Yeah, it's not the best fun thing, that mud. All right, the day of rain has completed. I did the first 2 section of plywood, so I get 3 more to do tomorrow. All right, I just arrived on site. It's Thursday, August 10. So now it's not really dry, so I'm gonna give it some more time, and I'm gonna get the roof out of the way, and then I'm gonna do my line, and then I'll do the sides. So all right, the floor is done. So my next step is sheeting the 4 walls. All right, this is how the day ends. I got the 4 walls sheeted, the floor is done. I just need that space there in between each. But tomorrow, fasten these guys and start digging. He is. Big boy. Oh, Miley. He's got the lead on, so he doesn't like it. Do you have the remote? No.
Oh, no, he's gonna jump. Come on, Nick.
I don't even know if I filmed yet today. See, anyway, Divine is not working today, so that's really good. She's resting now. We moved the chicken tractor in the morning, possibly for the last time or one more time. Then I dug the holes, tied up the remaining posts, set up the line, and then oh, I'm gonna need my 2 hands to back this up in there. All right, I just did some cleanup here. So I did all 5 of them. You know, it was not too bad, but these are not very deep. So tomorrow I'll do that back wall.
But it's not afraid. But it's so close to the highway.
Alright, I didn't film yesterday, but I framed this and this. I ran out of wood, so I'm going to I went to get some wood this morning, and then I realized I'm gonna have to have the doors open, so I'm gonna do that now so I can use it. I removed the nails, so I'll be able to move that to the side. So I've got a big day ahead of me. I'm gonna go efficiently.
The floor too to grow.
If you want to grow stuff up there, you could, but not in the cold season. But this,
Yeah, but as long as there's space, you know, hanging things.
you can hang a lot of stuff up there. I could even make beds that are hanging between those posts.
What about my hammock?
All right, I got my boards. I'm gonna start with the inner layer, and then I'll do the okay. Oh fuck, it's hot. I'm in like full-on sun here. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna set up some Guns N' Roses greatest hits. Holy fuck, that was hot. That was a really hot session. But now I've got the 4 custom sheets to do. 1, 2, same thing on the other side, and the metal. So I think I can have that done in the morning, and then after that I'll do the remaining bracing and nailing. Then I'll put a post in the root cellar, and then I'll be ready for Gary. Holy shit. There's a lot of work. Fuck. Okay, now I'm gonna move some some lights, so that we can see the stars better tonight. All right.